Hi boys and girls, how are you today? I am going to lead you guys in a craft. If you want to do it at the same time I'm doing it, if it's okay with your mom and dad, I can tell you what you need and you can pause this video and you can go grab it and we can do it together. Or if you want to just watch it and then do it later, that's fine too. So, I'm going to tell you what you need first. Washable markers, a wet towel, and a plain piece of paper, whatever color you want to use. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some fingerprints. It needs to be washable markers because we're making fingerprints just like we used to sometimes at school, and you need it to be able to be washed off. So let me get all my markers out real quick. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make, I want to make an ant. So I thought, how can I make an ant? So I'm going to put some marker on my fingerprint or on my finger and make 3 sections for this ant. If you watched the video on the segments of an ant, of an insect, you know there is a head and a thorax and an abdomen. So that's what I'm making. Head, thorax, abdomen. Okay. And then next, I think I want to make a butterfly. So I know butterflies have 2 wings beside each other. So I'm going to do 2 fingerprints right beside each other. And I'm going to use purple because I like purple. You can use whatever color you like. Okay, so there's 2 fingerprints beside each other. And then I'm going to make some some dots, just some fingerprints just to make whatever I want, and I'll show you how those turn out too. This is something that you can be very creative on. You can do your own thing. It can look like something that you've seen in nature, but it doesn't have to. It can be whatever you want it to be. Just kind of making it look like bugs. One more thing I want to do. I'll try to do this one really quickly. Takes a little bit more time. I'm going to do lots of fingerprints right beside each other because I want to make it look like a little woolly worm or a caterpillar. Okay, so these are the things that I've made on my paper. And now I'm going to turn them into bugs. Okay, so I did some on the back already and I can show you those too, but they're pretty much the same as what I've already done on this side. So I'm going to take my black marker and I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to make it look like an ant. Okay, 1, 2, 3 legs and little eyes. Then you have an ant. Isn't that cute? This one is the one I wanted to turn into a butterfly. So I'm going to put the body on there and the antenna. Here's my butterfly. If I want to, I can trace around the wings like this to make it look even more like a butterfly, or you can just leave it like that. You can put dots of another color. This one I kind of wanted to make a ladybug, so I'm actually going to make that one upside down because it looks like the top part would be where the head is. So there's my little ladybug. And this one, I'm just going to make up my own bug. Now, I'm going to draw it real quick and then I'll show you. I'm going to give it some crazy looking antenna that are really swirly. I'm going to give it 6 legs like a bug, but I'm going to give it really big eyes and a happy face. So there is my silly bug. Isn't he cute? So you guys can do whatever you want to make these. This one was the one that I was going to make into a caterpillar, so I might just put like some little eyes on there, little mouth. You can do whatever you want. You can make it a centipede and put a bunch of legs on there. So I'm excited to see what you guys do with this craft. If you get to do it and you want to show me, send me a picture. You can use paint. If you don't have washable markers, you can use paint. Watercolor paint works really good for this too because you can it washes off really well and you can dip your finger in the watercolor. Or if you have a stamp, stamp pens work too, of course. I usually don't have them on hand, so I have adapted to using washable markers most of the time. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and like I said, I want to see your picture, so if your mom and dad will just take a minute to take a picture of it and send it to me if they have time, that would be great. You guys have a really nice day. Bye.